Good morning, everybody. I hope that you are having an awesome day. And to help make it even just that much better, today we're going to be talking about a beautiful community by none other than GHO Homes called the Falls at Grand Harbor. Now, what makes the Falls at Grand Harbor such a special opportunity and why I don't think that you guys need to miss out on it is because I'm standing in front of the Grand Harbor Beach Club right now, which you will have access to if you decide to jump on the opportunity that they're willing to give you, along with other country club benefits such as 2 golf courses, tennis courts, pickleball courts, social activities, dining, and a lot more. It's a whole country club experience, and I'm super excited to jump into the details with you guys. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. Alrighty guys, so I hope that you are as excited about today's video as I am because it's going to be a beautiful one. Today we're going to be touring the Falls at Grand Harbor and there's going to be a lot to unpack here, so get comfy. First, as always, we're going to be touring the model homes and we've got 2 beautiful model homes to check out today, all with great customization options that we will unpack after each tour. Next up, we of course will be talking location and why it's amazing and close to so many opportunities that both Vero Beach and Grand Harbor have to offer. And finally, we'll conclude the tour with the best of the best amenities that comes with being a resident here at Grand Harbor. This last section will include required HOA fees and what they cover, but also what GHO is doing to stand out from the crowds, giving you the option for them to pay for the initiation fees for your country club memberships in addition to that. So I'm talking about the potential to join a beach club, 2 private golf courses, tennis and pickleball courses, incredible dining options, and amazing views, so you won't want to miss this. So first up, we've got the Beacon model, and I know that you guys are going to love this one, so let's go ahead and check it out. All right, now it's time to tour the incredible Beacon model, and the first thing you're gonna notice here is how great of a job GHO does by making a sub 2,000 square foot home feel so nice. The 13-foot ceilings in the foyer, coffered ceilings, and open concept floor plan all do an incredible job at that. So the Beacon model comes in as a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,893 square foot home with a 2-car garage starting at only $661,490. But as soon as we're wrapped up here with this tour, I'll show you what's really possible using their interactive floor plan online, which you can also log into and follow along with as well. Anyway, guys, walking through, I just love how light and coastal everything feels, which is where GHO really stands out, which should pair well with the ocean breeze that you'll be feeling once you move in. So anyway, guys, I'll leave you to it. It's a beautiful home, so I don't want to distract you anymore. Just kick back, listen to the music, and enjoy the Beacon. Alrighty, so if you're on the website right now, go ahead and follow along with me because you're gonna be seeing some pretty cool customizations that you could do with this home. And I'm not gonna go over all of them, but I will show you my absolute favorites starting from the top. So first option we have here is if you don't need that third bedroom, but prefer to make it more of an office space, you can swap out the bedroom doors with the double doors like they have here in the model and make this space a little bit more of like a den. This space still gives you some closet space, but you lose the door leading to the kitchen and the bathroom on the other side. Next option I like is adding a powder bathroom to the foyer. This could be a great choice for someone who regularly has guests over and maybe the second bathroom has too many kids' toys in the tub, or maybe a teenager who's at home is a little territorial over their bathroom space. Either way, this could be a nice upgrade for you as well. Next up, we've got the option to make the 2 master suites. So I've had clients who've had elderly parents living with them that will need their own space. And this could be a great alternative to an in-law suite, so mama's happy with her own space at home. You also have the option to extend the lanai here, if perhaps you'd like to add in a pool. And last but certainly not least, you have my favorite option, which is an 8-foot garage extension. So yes, in a neighborhood with no third car garage option, this could be a great alternative because now you've got space for that workshop, maybe a toy or two, or just some much needed extra storage space. And if I could snap my fingers and add 8 feet to my garage, it would have been done as of yesterday. Now guys, it's pretty busy over there, so while I wait on those families to clear out of our next home, I figured that this would be a good time to mention that if this community interests you at all, I do run a relocation team that would be happy to help your move here or anywhere up and down the Florida East Coast. All you've got to do is reach out to me using the contact information right here on the screen and also down in the description below. Also, I'm sure that you've noticed a little bit of a trend in my videos with all this pretty new construction, but I did want to stress one thing to you. If you'd like to take advantage of the added perks of working with us, which includes a video update on your property every 2 weeks, added negotiation to make sure that you get the best incentives possible, and a lot more, please reach out to us before visiting any of these communities, please. We need to be there on your first visit, otherwise it's unlikely that they will allow us to work together, and then you're left with no representation on a long distance build, which could get bad. And lastly, if you find these tours helpful, please don't hesitate to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It honestly means the world to me whenever you guys do that. But enough of this, let's go ahead and drive back over to Grand Harbor and check out our second home tour, the Mirador. All right, now it's time to explore the Mirador, and we're stepping it up with this model. The Mirador is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage home sitting at 1,937 square feet. And it only has a starting price of $671,490. It's a great floor plan with a little more square footage and a good mixture of standard options and a few upgrades as well. So guys, enjoy the tour. Okay, so going back to the website, we're gonna be jumping onto the interactive floor plan again, and there's a ton of options on there, but we're gonna cover my favorites. So first option is going to be to extend the lanai. So if you plan on taking advantage of the best months in Florida, while being near the water, this will be a good choice for you. Next, we could change up the kitchen a little bit and make that L-shaped countertop into an island. And I personally love the way an island looks in a kitchen and would opt for this option 10 times out of 10. Next up, we've got for you tinkerers out there who love working on things in your garage, you could do a combination of things. You could choose to add a service door to the side of the garage, and to pair with that, I'd tack on the 8-foot extension as well, to give you enough room for those activities. So guys, that wraps it up for my top choices here, but let's go ahead and keep it moving forward and discuss the location next and why it's awesome. All right, now this segment is going to be an exciting one because Grand Harbor has been the leader in the county for having an incredible location, golf club, and beach club that you have the option to partake in when moving here. So the location cannot be beat. Grand Harbor is located off the scenic Indian River Boulevard, east of US 1, and yes, this means that you can get that cool sea breeze when opening up your doors. As the crow flies, you're only a mile or so from the ocean and right off Indian River Lagoon, but since cars don't fly yet, you're only as close to the beach as the closest bridge. But luckily for you, there's only one 3 miles away, meaning that you're less than 10 minutes away from toes in the sand and margaritas in the hand.
He wants to go to Margaritaville.
So guys, another important fact to know about this location is that the proximity to the medical center that we have. So Cleveland Clinic is only 8 minutes away, and the hospital isn't the only thing there. There's also several private practices all up and down 37th Street, like dermatologists, dentists, pediatrics, and a lot more. All right, folks, so let's go ahead and shift gears a little bit and talk about the amenities and also discuss the incredible offer that GHO is willing to make you. And I say offer because it is completely optional. So now I wanted to squash this one first because some people have the assumption that living in a country club requires a paid membership, and in Grand Harbor it is completely optional, and a vast share of their members don't even live on site at all, to be honest. So what is this opportunity? Well, GHO is willing to pay your initiation fees for the sports membership at Grand Harbor. This means the $25,000 it costs for the sports membership, which is only available to residents, by the way, is completely paid in full when building a new home here. So what does this membership include? Well, I'm glad that you asked, because it includes access to their exclusive beach club, full use of their racket sports facilities, and full access to their social facilities, which also includes 5-star dining options within the club as well. Paying for a membership here is paying for a lifestyle, and I promise you it does not disappoint at all. Now, to be clear, the reason why I said it's completely optional is because some people don't want to use the facilities and won't want to pay the annual dues that go along with being a member. It's around $10,000 a year at the time of this recording, but the $25,000 initiation fee is covered if you decide to move on that. Okay, now let's go ahead and move along to the required HOA fees and what they cover. So the required HOA fees for the Falls at Grand Harbor are currently $559 a month and include a gated entrance, a waterfall entrance, island maintenance, a community pool, high-speed internet and cable, and also lawn irrigation and maintenance as well. This is beyond worth it in this community, and it would be much higher if you had to pay a third-party company to do all of the above that they mention here. Alrighty guys, last but not least, to wrap this video up, let's talk about some of the standard features of these homes. There's a ton, but these are just the ones that I've decided to mention in this video. So first of all, every home here will be wired as a smart home, which is crucial when upgrading to any modern appliances, getting your home automated, and is really helpful when wanting to keep a watchful eye on your home while you are gone. This is especially helpful for you seasonal residents out there. Next up, my favorite standard feature in any Florida home is the impact rated windows and doors. Again, great for insurance and great for seasonal residents that choose not to live here during those tropical months. Next up, we've got the gutters. They're also included as a standard option. Level 2 style cabinets and under cabinet lighting adds a great touch to any kitchen, and also oversized walk-in showers and a lot more. So guys, there you have it. That's our grand tour of Falls at Grand Harbor. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. And again, if you're looking to relocate anywhere in the Florida East Coast, please don't hesitate to reach out, and also like this video if you found it helpful. I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Thanks.